No, not really. What I'd like to find out is if I were banned.
Only he can tell you that. He's the general counsel. Nobody else is able to give you that information. I can take your phone number and have him call you back.
The problem with that is that I can be not harassed, but I can be, what's the term I want to use? Not coerced, tortured. And you have some individuals that like to, in order to torture an individual, they'll take their time and not respond, or they'll do something that causes some form of emotional distress. And I'm trying to avoid that. What I would like to know is if he can give an immediate response. I need to explain to you, ma'am, that it is now 10:33 a.m. Monday, April the 8th, 2019. I have a federal document that I've not only uploaded to the internet, it's pretty much ready to be filed with the federal government. Banning a person from medical services, especially if they're paid for with federal money, it's illegal. So for you to excuse me, ma'am, I'm speaking. So for you to tell me that you don't know whether he did or not tells me that this is a practice in which he engages. You need to know that I will snatch his license from him. I will file a complaint against him and I will upload it to the internet. You need to understand that's what I did with the last phone call. I called your office in Brooklyn. I spoke to the lady. She didn't give me a straight answer and I uploaded it to YouTube. I'm getting ready to do that now with this call. I need to speak with Mr. Bettelheim, please.
Okay, sure. Hold on. Thank you so much for holding. He is still on the other line. I can only take your number, Cheryl, and ask him to call you back. That's the best I can do right now.
All right, and what I'm going to do, I have his telephone number. Of course, I called him here, but I'm going to take this phone call, as I did with the last phone call. I'm going to upload it to a YouTube. I'm going to send him the YouTube link, and then I'm going to forward this information to the United States Department of Justice. Have a good day. You have my number?
I don't. You didn't give me your number.
All right. My telephone number is 347 255 3922. And if he has an email address, I don't see it on your website, but if he has an email address, I can email him the links for the YouTube videos that I've uploaded, and I could also send him the link for the federal website that I uploaded to my website, and it is downloadable.
Hold on just a minute.
Bettelheim.
Yeah, this is Cheryl Uzamir speaking. I was a client with your agency a few years ago, and my understanding is that I was banned. The banning is illegal, but I need to find out if you all are still engaged in that practice with regard to my becoming a client.
I have no knowledge of you as a former client or of any such process here of banning people.
All right.
So
then if that's the case, I'd like to sign up. I'd like to re-sign for your services. To be honest, I don't really believe that I need them. But in order for me to receive vested services, I have to be enrolled somewhere. You're not that far from me. It's within biking distance. I have a bike. I could ride it. And
where do you live now?
I live in the pink houses.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd like to...
What I need you to do is I need you to call the following number.
Uh-huh.
Because you're right now you've reached the administrative offices.
I know, excuse me, sir. I called the office that's on Linden Boulevard, and I asked them about the ban, and they said that they don't know, that they would have to get in touch with you. And what I don't want to do, since I'm trying to find a job, I don't want to turn this into a torturous waiting period in which I have to wait for someone to call me back on some not determined day when I'm really trying to find a job. I'm almost 60 years old. My life is more than half over. I simply don't have the time to wait until someone decides to call me. I need my request expedited.
I hope your life is not more than half over, because I'm 62. So
when I say no, I'm not speaking in terms of depression. When I say my life is more than half over, I'm 60. I'm not saying my life is over.
I'm 62 years old, and I hope my life isn't half over, or more than half over.
Well, because I don't see myself living to 120. That's all. I mean, I'm talking about lifespan, the actual lifespan. I'm not speaking in terms of my abilities as an accomplished person. I've done what many attorneys haven't done. I've filed papers with the United States Department, with the United States Supreme Court. I've done that 4 times. So as far as ability is concerned, my life is not even a quarter over. But as far as my lifespan is concerned, it's more than half over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you spell your last name for me?
Yes, it's my last name is Uzamir. It's U, Z as in zebra, A, M as in Mary, E-R-E.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a very good life. I'm active, and I'm just trying to find a job. I speak 4 languages. I type over 80 words a minute. I build websites. I'm helpful in my community. My life, as far as ability is concerned, my life is nowhere near half over. I am very, very productive. I just don't want to spend the physical time waiting. Yeah, I don't want to spend the physical time waiting. Yeah, and I'm trying to get into vested so that I can find a job and, be productive. I'm sitting around doing nothing. I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay, well, I'm looking at our electronic health record, and I don't see you in here. When did you receive treatment from us?
Many, many years ago. It's possible that it's been more than 3 years, definitely more than 3, possibly more than 4.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is, if you will call there, I will call them before you.
All right. What would be better, if you don't mind, sir? And please let me apologize. I got off on I started off badly. Because I'm a legal head and I'm preparing papers that I've already uploaded to my computer to upload to Pacer, because I have a Pacer account. I came off as an adversary. I don't want to restart with you all as an adversary. It's not a good way to start.
That's very wise.
Yeah.
But if you give me your phone number, I will call over there, and I will see what the situation is, and I will get back to you.
All right. Now, getting back to me means that you don't know when you're calling. That for me, that's adversarial.
No, well, it's 10:42 a.m. according to my computer. What if I promise to get back to you before 1 p.m. today?
Why would it need to take that long if I'm not being banned? If I'm not being banned, then all I need is an appointment to come in.
I understand. Without meaning to sound unduly adversarial, this is not the only thing that I have on my plate today. And I actually got off of a conference call to take your call.
Understood. And All I'm asking to do, sir, is to sign up. It is illegal for your agency to ban me from services that are funded by the federal government. So this should not take 3 hours.
Ms. Uzumeri,
Yes?
my intention is to get you to the point where you can get an appointment to be screened. We don't just sign people up for treatment. We need to make sure that there's a need for treatment and that our level of care is an appropriate level of care for the person, because to do anything less than that, frankly, would be illegal on our part.
All right. I've heard what you said. I don't see, since I am stable, I don't see, and I need to get into vested services, I don't see what type of therapy that your program provides that would need to deny me. I don't see it.
But that may very well be the case. I'm not a therapist. So I can't say, first of all, based on this conversation or even based upon a much longer conversation, whether or not you are in need of behavioral health services and whether or not our clinic is the appropriate venue for you to get them at.
But I have bipolar disorder, sir. Please, sir.
Doesn't mean that we're the best place for you to be treated.
Then I'm going to take you to court. I have this conversation. I'm uploading it to YouTube, and I'm going after your license. Have a good day.